Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. A breakfast anonymously sponsor. Everybody help yourself. Anybody wants to sponsor breakfast, please let me know. Fascinating. We all know that Yaakov was tricked by Lavan and Leah was substituted for Rachel. And then the Torah says that after Yaakov worked again for Rachel, Vayoma Yaakov Lavan, Yaakov says to Lavan, Havas Ishti, bring me my wife, Kimoli, I fulfilled my duty, Vavoilel, and I'll consort with her. So the expression seems vulgar. Rashi has to defend Yaakov, and he says only because he wanted to have children he spoke in this kind of way, like bring me a wife and I'll consort with her. That seems to be a vulgar way. Only to have children, that's why he did it. So the question though is why did Yaakov Taka have to bring vulgarity into the subject we saw building a family? So the Pardes Yosef brings three different answers to explain this question why Yaakov spoke in this way. According to the Shem Yishmuel, is that Yaakov's holiness was such that he didn't view, sexual relations as being something which would be impure. He felt everything was on a higher level, so therefore everything was on holiness. It was under that spirit of Kedusha. So therefore, since he was about to establish a Jewish nation, Yaakov is the Ish Emes, he speaks the truth, and he doesn't get involved in a euphemism, he just says exactly what it is. That's why Yaakov said that the subject is pure, not shameful, because he's coming from such a holy place. From Simcha Bunim, it says that Yaakov maybe felt no lust for Leah. He was an older person, and maybe he was impotent according to what he said. So therefore, he had to lower himself a little bit to arouse himself, to bring himself into such a situation where he can have lust to have children. And in fact, psychologists say that when you have repressed patients, they ask them to ask in a vulgar and aggressive way to overcome their inhibitions. However, in a Kabbalistic way, there's something else going on over here. We spoke about this earlier, that sometimes when you have intense holiness come into the world, the forces of evil, of Satan, want to stop it. In fact, we spoke about Yitzhak. Why was Yitzhak called Yitzhak? Laughter. His mother laughed, his father laughed, everybody laughed to hide the fact that such a holy soul is coming to the world. Here, Yaakov is about to establish the Jewish nation. There are forces that would stop him. So he speaks in a not such a holy way, in a vulgar way, to confuse those forces. Similar, we have the fact that Mashiach comes from such a union of Lot and his daughter. Somebody's Kedusha comes from something which doesn't seem to be 100% holy. Here Yaakov is wrapping up the holiness of establishing a Jewish nation in words that seem vulgar just to throw the other forces off or force. Have a wonderful day.